What's happening, y'all? It's your boy, that's Andrew, and today this is my first YouTube video, so let's get into it. Alright, y'all, I've been wanting to talk to y'all for a while. It's been a while, guys. I've been wanting to talk to y'all for a while, guys. Like, y'all don't know how long I've been wanting to speak. But yeah, like, I just been wanting to speak to you guys because I've been wanting to do YouTube for a while. Like, I've been wanting to just do it for a while, and this was finally my calling to do it. But let me tell y'all why I wanted to do YouTube. So I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was in 10th grade. You know, just do like school vlogs and like tell y'all what's up, tell y'all what's happening in 10th grade. I've been wanting to do YouTube since then. But I work at Walmart. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Right, this the jacket. You see it in the cup. Say what's up. Alright, you're gonna be antisocial, that's cool. But yeah, I work at Walmart, and it's just Walmart is not for me. If you work at Walmart, you know it's not for me. It's not for me. And I don't have a sob story. I just want to do a channel that makes people happy. When you see my channel, you're gonna immediately smile. That's the type of happiness I want to bring to you guys. This is the type of platform I want to bring to you guys. I want to be a positive public figure. I want to be a positive big influencer. I just want to make everybody laugh and everybody happy. You know, like I just want to bring joy. You know, that's my niche. Oh, niche. Nike. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, that's my status quo. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that's my status quo. And I just wanted to, do a YouTube channel. So I work at Walmart, and it's cutting close. I promised myself this is why I wanted to do YouTube, because I know that YouTube will be a great source of income. It's gonna put me in big places. I hope. So yeah, and yeah, I just want it to do a lot for me. I want it to do a lot for me. So yeah, I work at Walmart, and it's a headache. It's a headache. It is a whole headache, bro. It's a whole headache. No, because tell me why it's a beef between the cucumbers and the Scan and Go. Like, people don't know how to use the Scan and Go. People don't know how to scan cucumbers. They don't know how to scan cucumbers. I understand if you're old, yes, you don't know how to scan cucumbers. That's cool. But it be the youngest, bro. It be the youngest people, bro. It be the youngest people. How are you 24 years old, getting your degree from Harvard next week, parents proud, shawty proud, your girlfriend's proud, got a baby on the way, nice car, driving a Tesla, and you don't know how to scan cucumbers? Are you kidding me? Bro, they will literally be like, oh yeah, there's a problem with the barcode, so I don't know what to do with it. Look up the vegetable. Look up the vegetable. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's the most simple thing that you could do. It's the most simplest thing that you could do. Look up the vegetable. That's it. Look up the vegetable, bro. It doesn't get more simple than that. And then bananas. Are you kidding me? That's another topic. That's another topic, bro. But Walmart it's slowly getting on my nerves. I've only been there for 3 months, and I'm ready to quit. Matter of fact, I was ready to quit within a week. Oh, I was working at Ross before, and Ross will do not work at Ross. I'm telling you, well, this is just my experience. I'm not gonna tell nobody to not work anywhere. But like, this is just my experience. Ross, they kind of did me dirty. They told me that I had 3 weeks to do direct deposit. 3 weeks to do direct deposit. Right? I waited 3 weeks, and then they told me I had 3 weeks to get paid. So direct deposit, and I got paid. So I waited 3 weeks. I got my check. My check was $37. They gave me a check for orientation. For 3 weeks. I was like, oh my God, this check is so exciting. I can't wait. I opened it up. It's $37. That check lasted me well, because my parents taught me how to save money so well, that check lasted me about a week. That check lasted me about a week. I was out of money within a week, and then I got a call from Walmart. They hired me. There was such a blessing for Walmart. The check was like the one. Okay, so Ross pays $12 an hour, but I was a stalker, and then Walmart pays $11 an hour, but Ross was seasonal, so I knew I was gonna lose the job, bro. I knew that job was gone. That job was gone. And then Walmart pays $11 an hour, but I knew the job was permanent, so I was like, all right, this is cool. The week within Walmart, nah. I was like, nah, I should walk out. I should walk out. But I got too much on my plate. But yeah, like I said about Ross, bro, they did me dirty. So I called them waiting for my check. It's been another week. Okay, so I had to wait 4 weeks for my check. I'm bad at storytelling, but I had to wait 4 weeks for my check. 4 weeks for my check that was supposed to be here a week ago. I had to wait 4 weeks for that. And I couldn't even find a place to cash it. I couldn't find a place to cash it. I had to wait 4 weeks. So I call up one of the managers, and they say, you gotta wait 3 weeks for direct deposit. My check was supposed to hit direct deposit within 3 weeks. I was like, all right, cool. So I waited 3 weeks. They said I gotta wait 3 weeks for my check to hit direct deposit. It's already been 4. So I had to come get my check twice. Which I didn't mind, but it's like, how you gonna leave me on like that? Like, what are you doing? You're a whole clothing company. I'm going to Marshalls. TJ Maxx. I'm going to Marshalls or TJ Maxx because I don't like how y'all do. I'm leaving. But yeah, my dad gave them my letter of resignation the day I left. I said, he was like, he told me what to type, and I want my last day to be Thursday. So I left that job because they just did me dirty, and they kept cutting my hours. They told me that I didn't have to come in, so I was off a lot of days, so I wasn't making a lot of money. My checks weren't going to be big. What else? I was only working at 3 hours a day. I was supposed to be there from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. I was there from 10 to 1 every night. 10 to 1, bro. 10 to 1. I was doing 3 hours. 14. I was doing 3 hours. So that would be, I was doing 3 hours every day. Yeah, my checks were gonna be a good amount. They were gonna be a good amount, but I'm doing 3 hours. I was there from 10 to 1. I'm supposed to be here another 3 hours. I'm gonna be missing a lot of hours off my check that I was promised within my schedule. So it was a lot of things that I just was like, oh nah, this job was not for me. And Walmart is not for me. Walmart is not for me. So I wanted to do YouTube because I love making people laugh. I love seeing people happy. I love making people happy with a joke that I told them or jokes that I tell them. So I just want to be here and be y'all's personal comedian. I want to be your neighborhood comedian. So yeah, this is why I want to do YouTube. And let me tell y'all another thing wrong with Walmart. Let me tell you another thing with Walmart customers. Why are the Walmart kids so bad? You never see Publix, you never see kids be running across from the grocery side to the other side of Walmart thinking they're Sonic. I saw a kid do that 4 times, and his mother was like, just let him be. No! You have a whole chancla. Take him to the bathroom and show him who's boss. Bro, you have a whole chancla, bro. Are you letting your kid run like he's Usain Bolt in the store? You never see that at a Target or Publix. Kids will act so bad at a Walmart, bro. Take this for instance. If a kid wanted to get a Nintendo Switch at Target, and the parent was like, "I'm sorry, buddy, we can't get it they'd be like, all right, Dad, I guess we'll just have to go somewhere else and see if they have it. And then the father's like, all right, man, we can just go somewhere else. And then let that same situation happen at a Walmart. The kid gonna be like, fetch me their souls. Like, bro, this man is going crazy. This man wilding. This man is he's totally different, bro. He's totally different. I'm sorry I keep looking at the camera. I'm watching OJ Suave. This man is hilarious. But this man is doing something totally different. What's wrong with that child? You need to get that child checked. Mentally and physically. Why do Walmart kids act so bad, bro? So bad. But let me tell you another Walmart story. I got some more Walmart stories. So I'm at the grocery belted lanes. That's what I do. That's my area. I'm at the grocery belted lanes. I'm the front end. And the front end is where you do with all the people. And I may be a social butterfly, but I'm not a people person. I'm not. I'm a social butterfly. I will talk to you. Hey, how you doing? That's cool. What's up? Hey, bro, I love you. But I am not a people person. I'm not a people person. But I wanted to be a stalker. The front end was just to get my foot in. The front end was to get my foot in Walmart. I really wanted to be a stalker because I just wanted to do what I had to do and get paid. That's it. I just wanted to put the food on the shelves. Put the food on the shelves and get paid. That's it. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to go home. That's it. That's all I wanted to do, right? So, but mind you, this woman was like, excuse me, why isn't this Scan and Go taking my money? The Scan and Go was in cards only mode. It was in cards only mode, right? So it said no cash payments. In the biggest sign, it said no cash payments in the biggest sign ever. How could you miss it? It even has a red ring around it that says cards only mode. And when you're scanning your items, you can see, before you scan your items, you can see that it says no cash payments. And when you scan your items, it even tells you in a little bar up front. I mean up top. Now I know some people can't see the little bar up top, but you can definitely see it before you're scanning your items. What's wrong with people? Doing way too much. But anyways, this woman, she goes up to me and she's like, yeah, why isn't this machine taking my money? Like, I'm putting my money in there, why isn't it taking my money? And I'm like, ma'am, the Scan and Go is in, the machine is in cards only mode. It says no cash payments. And then she's like, well, I can't read that. I couldn't see it. And then I'm like, ma'am, it tells you no cash payments before you start scanning your items. And then she's like, well, y'all need a bigger sign. And then she goes to another one. Mind you, the other one, we was having a bad day at Walmart. The other one was cards only mode. And she was like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, this machine isn't taking my money either. And I was like, ma'am, that one is cards only mode too. And then she was like, my son is trying to get a Roblox gift card. And my son is trying to get a Roblox gift card. That's what she said. And then she was like, no, I'm sorry. I said, ma'am, that one's in no cards mode only either. And then her son was trying to get the Roblox gift card, as I mentioned. I don't know why I keep mentioning it, but her son was trying to get it, and he was like, I don't know why it's not taking my money, mom. And then she was like, well, I don't know either, son. And I said, ma'am, it has no cash payments. It says it before you start spending your items. And then she was like, he's 10 years old. He can't read that. Your son is 10 years old and he can't read no cash payments? Why are you getting him a Roblox gift card? You should be getting him a subscription to ABC Mouse. He can't read no cash payments? Oh my, and you're letting him play Roblox? I'm surrounded by ignorances. If your son can't read, no cash payments at 10 years old, and I know some of y'all are gonna be like, well, a lot of us can't read like that at 10 years old. Man, you are 10 years old. If you can recite me, there are kids reciting the whole Corvette song. There are kids reciting, matter of fact, there's a 10-year-old kid who can do Busta Rhymes verse and Look at Me Now with Chris Brown and Lil Wayne, word for word, and they're 10 years old. Don't tell me what a 10-year-old can't read. And this, if your son is 10 years old and he can't read, no cash payments. Log that boy on the K-12. Put that boy onto K-12. He needs it. He needs it. Because he's not learning it from you. And the same thing happened with his mom. She said her daughter was 13. Your daughter's 13 and she can't read no cash payments? You need to get her legs out score check, because my mental capacity is, this is why I want to be done with Walmart, because it's draining my mental capacity. It's draining my mental capacity, bro. Like, how do y'all survive if y'all can't read no cash payments? How do y'all would not survive in a zombie apocalypse. Yep, y'all would not survive. Y'all would not survive. They'd be like, where do we go? Where do we go? If it's a one-way only sign, where do you think you go? If you are in traffic and the road sign says one way and it's pointing to the right, why are you turning left? Why are you doing things the hard way? Don't take the train when you can take the plane. Why are you doing things the hard way? I don't get that. It's dumb. They're being so dumb. They're just being so dumb. But yeah, that's why I really wanted to do YouTube. Like, that's why. Because I feel like, Walmart is kind of mentally draining, but those are just some funny stories. But I just wanted to find a community where people, laugh, where I can make people laugh and I can make people, accept me for me. Now, I know, I can make people accept me for me and love me for me. And I just want to be your neighborhood comedian. I know I said that before, but I really do want to be your neighborhood comedian. I just want to make everybody laugh. I just want to make y'all, happy. And every time you see my channel, you're like, oh, click. I needed this today. I want to be that YouTube channel where you're like, man, I've been going through a lot, but your channel has saved me. As you can see, I got big dreams. I got a big head and I got big dreams. As you can see, I just want to do YouTube and make everybody part of the family. Come on, be part of the family. And it will not stop here. If I get once I get a nice following on YouTube, once I get a nice following on a main channel, I want to do a gaming channel too. I want to show y'all my gaming skills, because best believe your boy got skills. I got them. That was my mother. But best believe your boy got skills. I got them for sure. And I can't wait to show you. I wanted to buy a gaming laptop before I got prepared, but I'm saving up for a car, so most of my savings is going up. It's going for a car. I have no car. I have a little bit of disposable income that I could spend and probably get a camera, a nice little camera. I wanted to get a PC desk tower. I already have a monitor, because I have a MacBook, but it's my sister's. She's lending it to me. It's not even mine. I have a monitor behind the phone, and that's my other sister. She's lending it to me. So yeah, but like I said, I'm not looking for a side story, guys. I have a lot of things I'm looking for, the bed I sleep on, the room I have, that's mine. I have a lot of things I'm looking for. I just bought a desk. I just bought a desk that I've been planning to get for the past 4 checks now. So yeah, I have a lot of things that I'm grateful for, but I just want to do YouTube because it's something that makes me happy, and it's something that, first of all, something that you do that makes you happy and you can make money off of. That's $1 million thing. That's $1 million thing. So I want to do that, and I want to make that my goal, guys. I want to do that, and make that my, premise, and make that my premise. So, thank you guys for listening. I love each and every one of you, and tune in tomorrow for the next video, because the next one we'll be doing a Q&A. And I know what you're thinking, oh my God, why did you do a Q&A this video? Because I'm explaining to you why I wanted to do YouTube. So hold up, I got things to do. But I love y'all. Okay, peace.